Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode of the MTG Gambler. In this episode, we're going to be looking at Journey Into Nyx, and we'll be opening a Journey Into Nyx booster box. And the way this works is I buy the booster box. In this particular case, I got this box for the equivalent of $60 US, which is a bargain. Reason being, the shop I'm shopping at is trying to get rid of these boxes, same as last episode. And yeah, we're just going to be opening this box and trying to get a better value in singles than what we paid for the box. The Journey Into Nyx set has quite a few different cards that we're looking to get. Quickly go on to the MTG Goldfish website and have a look at those. So the first one is Nyx Fleece Ram. This card's worth $1.66 and is the most expensive of the uncommons in the set, so we'll be keeping an eye out for that. We also have Banishing Light, again another expensive uncommon at $1.25, and if I can remember, we'll also keep an eye out for the Gnarled Scarhide as well. Into the rares, Temple of Malady is definitely one card we want to be trying to get hold of, which is worth $10.97. And also the Mana Confluence, which is worth $10.68. A couple of nice bits of land. And then in the Mythics, there will be some more other rares in there as well that we want, and of course, like Eidolon of the Great Revel and Temple of Epiphany, for example. But onto the Mythics, the most expensive of the gods is the Kuranos God of the Storms, which is $10.99. And I've gone back too far. Let me just get back to where we were. And the main card we want to be looking out for today is Ajani, Mentor of Heroes, which is $17.77, which is a very nice Planeswalker indeed. So I'll be sorting out those and trying to get those cards. Anyway, let's crack open the first packet. Just get my set back onto the paper prices here. Alright, away we go then. So this is the first packet of Journey Into Nyx, which is not wanting to open as easily as the other buttons. Okay, that's the wrong way around. So open with the Market Festival. Let's get straight to the uncommons. We've got Solidarity of Heroes, a Fellhide Petrifier, Thassa's Ire, and King Makar the Gold Cursed. Also have a Mountain and a Minotaur. So King Makar, to start with, is our first rare. Unfortunately, he is just a bulk rare. But away we go. Let's hope for better things in the following packs. On to the next pack. These packs are much harder to open than the conspiracy ones. And they also open the opposite way around to the conspiracy ones I did in the last episode. So what we got in this one? We got a Gnarled Scarhide. So that was vaguely valuable. Leonid Iconoclast, and Dacra Mystic. We also have a Hall of Triumph as our rare, so we'll put that there, and a Mountain and a Sphinx. So, as we said earlier, the Gnarled Scarhide is worth 81 cents, and then the Hall of Triumph is actually worth 74 cents. It's not too bad. Let's move on to the next ones. Slightly damaged that front card. We've got an Underworld Coinsmith, Knowledge and Power, Barsara Tower Archer, and Scourge of the Fleets is our rare. Let's have a Plains and a Soldier. Scourge of the Fleets is a bulk rare. Next packet. Nice front on these ones. So our uncommons. Nyx Weaver, Reviving Melody, Nyx Fleece Ram, excellent. And we also get a mythic, our Worst Fears. Have our worst fears come true? Is this a worthless mythic? It's worth 85 cents, so it's not the best. And a Nyx Fleece Ram is actually worth double that at $1.66. So our uncommon is worth much more. We also got an island and a Hydra. And to the next packet. Start with a Grim Guardian, and then our uncommons are Phalanx Formation, Interpret the Signs, and Relic of Abandon. We have the Eidolon of the Great Revel, which is very, very good. A nice pricey rare there. And we also have a shiny Desecration Plague, which I will try and find the price of. It's probably not too much. And we have a Forest as well. So Eidolon of the Great Revel is $7.05, which is very, very good. And the Desecration Plague is 5 cents, even in shiny. Okay, next packet. Incidentally, Eidolon of the Great Revels, all very, very good for the burn decks. I quite enjoy playing it myself. Ritual of the Returned, Nyx Weaver, Knowledge and Power, and Dictate of Karametra is our rare, and a Forest. And the Dictate is not valuable at all, unfortunately. Okay, open with the Nyx Infusion. We've got Chariot of Victory, Cyclops of Eternal Fury. We've got Nessian Game Warden, and Cetizen Tactics is our rare. We also have a foil Sightless Brawler. So I'll put next to it there. And the planes. The Tactics is 93 cents. And the Sightless Brawler, quickly check on here, in foil form is worth 10 cents. So nothing, really. Okie doke. Okay, but I always like getting foils anyway. Okay, so start with a Crewfixer's Insight. Seem to be having struggling pronouncing these today. We've got Banishing Light, which is good. Brain Maggot, Strength of the Fallen, or From the Fallen, and a Temple of Malady. Excellent. That's very good. That helps us get towards our target today. So the Banishing Light is worth $1.25, and the Temple of Malady is $10.97. A few more of those, and I'll be very, very happy indeed. I'll just put that down with my uncommons. And on to the next pack. Oops, and I dropped all those then. So we've got Eagle of the Watch, Reprisal, Armory of Iras, Hour of Need, and excellent, we have our Ajani, Mentor of the Heroes, fantastic. We have our Mythic, and that's certainly going to help towards our price. We also have a Swamp. So, Ajani, the man, the legend, $17.77. I'm taking good care of this one. Okay, starting with a Rotted Hulk. I love this card, by the way. Lagonaband Trailblazer, fantastic. Crystalline Nautilus, Eidolon of Rhetoric, a Goldforge Sentinel, and a Dictate of Heliod is our rare of the swamp. The Dictate of Heliod is not valuable. The only Dictate that's really worth anything is the Erebos one. Okay. Pretty happy I've got that Journey now. Okay. We've got a Disciple of Deceit, Wildfire Cerberus, Lenin Iconoclast, and a Hypnotic Siren is our rare. And a Plains and a Minotaur. And the Hypnotic Siren is not valuable. Okay. We've got Basara Tower Archer, Mogis' Warhound, Deserter's Quarters, and Temple of Epiphany. Excellent, another temple. And Plains. So Temple of Epiphany is $7.25. Very happy with that. I think we're doing well here, actually. I don't have a running tally, but once I tally everything up at the end, hopefully we're doing well. Oh, that's a great bit of artwork, is that? Ravenous Lucrocota. Oh dear. So okay, we've got Spiteful Blow, Strength from the Fallen, Underworld Coinsmith, and a Daring Thief is our rare. And a valueless, unfortunately. Open with a Market Festival. We've got Desperate Stand, Spite of Mogis, Swanborn Giant, and another Temple of Malady. Excellent. Very happy with that. And a Mountain. So that's 2 Temples of Malady. I'm doing well today. That's $10.97. And just in case you're wondering as well, the reason I chose Journey Into Nyx is simply because there was a special deal on it. $60 is just such a good price for a booster box. Spiteful Blow, Golden Hide Ox, Wildfire Cerberus, and a Mana Confluence. This is going really well. Another very nice land there, and we've also got an island. So the Mana Confluence is $10.68. Very, very happy. Okay. Renowned Weaver to open the pack. Oops, where are we going here? Forgeborn Reeds, Crystalline Nautilus, Golden Hide Ox, and Revel of the Fallen God is our rare. Ooh, we also have a foil Rotted Hulk as well, which I'll put next to it. All the foils don't seem to be doing too well for us this episode. We've got a Forest and a Satyr. So Revel of the Fallen God is unfortunately valueless. And the Rotted Hulk in foil form is 5 cents. Excellent. Very much valueless. But I'll add him to our foil board. I definitely am on foils here, aren't I? Everything seems to be valueless. Yes, I'm on foils. Okay. Really struggling with these packets today. On to the uncommons, we got a Tethmos High Priest, a Ritual of the Returned, Fleet Feather Cockatrice, and Deicide is our rare, with the Forest as well. Deicide is a 52-cent rare. Nothing too exciting. Next packet. Nearly at the halfway point now. In fact, this will be the halfway point packet. Feast of Dreams to open the pack. Agent of Erebos, Sightless Brawler, Dakra Mystic, and another King Maka of the Gold Cursed. And another foil, Cruel Feeding. Here's the foil for this one. Don't know if you can really see the foiliness of that. Not the most foily of cards. Forest and a bird. Pretty bird. So King Maka, as we already know, is worthless. Is the Cruel Feeding going to save us? It seems doubtful. No, he's 3 cents. I didn't know he could get 3 cents cards, but there you go. Okay, Golden Hind is the first one in this packet. We have a Disciple of Deceit, a Quarry Colossus, Armory of Aroas, and a Spawn of Thraxes is the rare. We also have a Swamp. The Spawn of Thraxes is not valuable at all, unfortunately. Onto the board it goes. Okay, open with a Font of Fertility. We've got Eidolon of Rhetoric, Falhide Petrifier, Relic of Abandon, and Dictate of Crufix is the rare. And we have a Forest and a slightly mangled Minotaur there. As we know, the only Dictates that we can look out for is Erebos, all the rest are valueless. Okay. Still, we're going very well in this pack. We haven't had anything good for a little while, but we've had so many good cards. Eternal Fury, Deserter's Quarters, Tethmos High Priest, and Dictate of Heliod. I'm getting a lot of dictates. Island, and once again, no value to that card. It's our second Dictate of Heliod. I'm going to have a lot of trade cards in this one. Okay, we've got a Triton Cavalry, Reviving Melody, Sky Spear Cavalry, and Hero's Bane is our rare. We have a Plains and some gold. Okay. The Hero's Bane is valueless, unfortunately. Okay. Nyx Fleece Fram, excellent. We have another Nyx Fleece. Nightmarish End, Riddle of Lightning, and another Eidolon of the Great Revel. Oh, baby. And a foil Ajani. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think that has just sorted this pack out there. Very, very nice. I'm dead excited. That is fantastic. That's the best card I've opened. Island and gold. I'm very happy with that. So let's go through the Nyx Fleece Ram is $1.66. The Eidolon of Great Revel is $7.05. I mean, what a packet this is. And the Ajani in foil form is worth $28. Fantastic. That is a very valuable pack right there. I'm very happy with that. Okay, let's put these away very carefully. So if you can buy the booster box at the right price and you get lucky, then there's no... you can definitely make money from Magic. But it's all about the fun of it, isn't it? I love opening boosters. It's exciting. Buying singles, yeah, I know it makes the most sense to if you're playing Magic seriously, but I like opening things. So we've got Kiora's Dismissal, Consign to Dust, Brain Maggot, and Launch the Fleet is our rare. We've got Planes and a Soldier. Launch the Fleet is worth $1.69, so not a bad rare. Everything's just not quite as good now we've opened that foil of Journey, is it? Let's start with the Grim Guardian. And straight to Riptide Chimera, Thought Render Lamia, Storm Chaser Chimera, and a Dictate of Erebos, which is the dictate we were looking for. We've got a Forest, and that's it. And this one is worth 71 cents. Okay. It's still more than the other dictates, even if it is still less than $1. Okay. Colossal Heroics, Thassa's Ire, Storm Chaser Chimera, and Master of the Feast. Big fat flyer. Here's our rare. We've got a mountain as well. So I quite like that flyer. 5/5 flyer for 3. I know it's got a bad other upkeep, but it's not too bad. Master of the Feast is worth $1.86. We've got Kiora's Dismissal, a Crone Linebreaker, Gnarled Scarhide, keep that one, and Hall of Triumph is our rare. Triumphant card. We got a Forest as well. The Hall of Triumph is worth 74 cents, and the Gnarled Skyhard is worth 81 cents. So our uncommon is worth more than our rare, which happens. Okay, we are 3/4 of the way through now. Coming to a close. Just 9 more packs to go, I believe. We've definitely made this box, but I just want to find out how much profit we're going to make. So we've got Spire Spine, Thought Render Lamia, Banishing Light is our uncommon, we'll keep that out, and we've got Eidolon of the Blossoms as well. A nice green Eidolon. We've got Plains, and we've got a bird. Eidolon of the Blossoms is worth 99 cents, and Banishing Light is worth $1.25. All these uncommons making fun of the rares. There aren't any valuable commons in this set, by the way. That's why I didn't go through it at the start, unlike the previous set we opened. We've got Agent of Erebos, Sky Spear Cavalry, Pull from the Deep, and a Doomwake Giant. Is our rare. We also have a Plains. The Doomwake Giant is worth $1.15 at the moment. We haven't opened very many foils this episode, but of course we got that one very, very good foil. Okay, start with the Desecration Plague. We have an Nessian Game Warden, Triton Cavalry, Chariot of Victory, and a rare mythic Sage of Hours. Very nice. And a Forest and a bird. And the Sage of Hours is worth $1.66. I thought the card would actually be really, really good in blue when it first came out, but I guess it's just a little too expensive. I still quite like playing around it though. I like heroic spells in general. We've got a Riptide Chimera, Spite of Mogis, Phalanx Formation, and Silence the Believers is our rare. And we also have a foil Humblers of Mortals, which is very nice and pretty. We have a Plains and we have a Zombie. That's a cool looking zombie. Silence the Believers is worth 56 cents, and our Humbler of Mortals is worth 5 cents. Getting close to the end now. 5 more packs to go, including this one. Returned Reveler is the one that opens our pack. We have a Solidarity of Heroes, Tormented Thoughts, Sightless Brawler, and Keranos, God of Storms, which is excellent. Another valuable mythic. Really happy with that. A Plains and a Bird. So Keranos is the god that we were looking out for, I do believe. It is indeed, and that is $10.99, that card. Fantastic. We are in the money. Okay, Crew Fixer's Insight to open the pack. Oops, gone straight past all of our uncommons. Squelching Leeches, Whitewater Naiads, Quarry Colossus, and another Doomwake Giant is our rare. Ooh, we also have a foil Fleet Feather Cockatrice, which is very pretty. Let's put both those there. We've got a Swamp and a Sphinx. So the Doomwake Giant, as we know, is worth $1.15. The Fleet Feather Cockatrice is unfortunately only 7 cents, despite its prettiness. 3 more packs to go. And the board is looking pretty good. Satya Grove Dancer to open this pack. We've got a Swarmborn Giant, Blinding Flare, Reprisal, and Dawnbringer Charioteers is our rare. I like Dawnbringer, actually. It's just a shame it's a little bit too expensive to see a regular play. Got a Forest as well. But Flying, Lifelink, and Heroic. I mean, come on, that's great. Dawnbringer is not valuable at all, but goes very nicely in my life control deck. I've got a Font of Fertility to open this. Another Fleet Feather Cockatrice, Tormented Thoughts, Whitewater Naiads, and Silence the Believers is our rare. And we have another foil, a Font of Vigor. All the foils are arriving now, just after I said there weren't very many. Both those are very nice. And a Plains and a Spider. Good, this is first Spider. Helps me complete the set. Silence the Believers is worth 56 cents, and the foil Font of Vigor is worth 5 cents. I can't really complain on my foils. This is the final pack. Let's hope we finish with a bang, although we've already had several bangs. So we've got Dreadbringer, Lampards, Crew Fixer's Insight, Satya Grove Dancer, Aspect of Gorgon, Acro Mastiff, Oppressive Rays, Magma Spray, Triton Shore Stalker, Flame Speaker's Will, Blade Tusk Boar, our uncommons are Forgeborn Oreads, Hour of Need, Spire Spine, and our final rare is Dictate of Karametra. Not exactly an exciting finish there. We also have a Mountain. But we've had a good opening session right now. And Dictate, of course, is not valuable at all. Okay then, here's the overview of the final board.
And what a board it is. So let's go through this as before, row by row, and let's see what we've got. Okay, so row number 1 in total comes to $39.17. Row number 2 comes to $30.89. Row number 3 comes to $13.54. And row number 4 is $17.62. And finally, the foil row, which is mostly just a journey, is $28.40. This brings us a grand total of $129.62 for the rares. And we've also got 2 Nyx Fleece Rams, which are $3.32, 2 Gnarled Scarhides, which is $1.62, and 2 Banishing Lights, which are $2.50. Which, adding an extra $20 worth of bulk cards, is a grand total of $157.06, minus the $60 we paid for the box, and we have a profit today of $97.06. Fantastic.